Okay. Hello, hello. So I wanted to do something different tonight, just to get some updates up here. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. Hello. How are you guys? All right. So I wanted to try something a little bit different tonight. Yes, collective, and I wanted to do some answering questions. So if you guys want an individual read, I want to try something different. So I to make a long story short, I had a dream like a week or two ago, and it's a weird dream. I was playing Scrabble, so I felt like I needed to get some letters. So I got some, and they're weird. So I want to see if it's just me being weird or if there's something to it. So you guys are in here now. Let's see what we get. Hold on a second. Bear, you open the door. Not playing. You go night night. Okay. Okay, so if you guys want to do a reading, we can start off collective and see where it goes. Or we can just dive in and do immediate readings with you guys. What do you think? Because this is gonna be weird. And so if I do individual readings with you guys, I need you to tell me like I need like steady feedback. Like, okay, that's good. No, you see something missing. Now I got my iPad upside down, so I will be watching the TV. Okay, Neelam. Hold on. Let me write y'all's names down. Hello, Angel. So we do Neelam, Angel, Obsidian. You want to the intermediate readings? I don't know how you mean intermediate readings. Somewhere in between. I don't know where this is going. We're just gonna see. I don't know. All right, Neelam. No numbers this time, but have some on standby just in case shit gets a little bit stupid. No numbers. I want to see what happens. So this is me testing also, which is, again, remember that. Nothing definitive here, but if it is definitive, this shit will be interesting, is what I'm saying. All right. My handwriting looks like poo. All right, Neelam. Okay, I'm shaking too hard now. Let's see what messages iTunes has for you.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Okay. Okay. So the numbers that I felt instantly 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. That keeps coming back. Okay. Okay. So we have rain, hard, art. Clarify. Ooh. All right, so let's see here. So it looks from here. Not doing upside down. There's enough going on already. So what I see here is, okay, it feels to me like right off the top, like you have awareness. It's like coming into a place of awareness and cutting somebody off who was fucked up. Cutting off this devil energy. Why do I have these upside down still? Okay. So it feels like we're cutting off some type of other person. Maybe we stopped communicating with somebody and we're coming out of that place where we aren't in the dream state anymore, dealing with others. Somebody's making an offer here or open to an offer, a message of some sort. 7, 7. 7, 7, 6. Okay. Yes, you cut off your boyfriend. Well, he's sad about it. He not happy. He not happy for this. It feels like this person might be realizing too at this point what they've lost. It's funny because when I was doing these before, I've been sitting here like since 4 o'clock. I've drank so much coffee, I'm nauseous. Um, so I keep getting these letters like ow, ow, ow. And I haven't figured why these letters keep coming back. I suppose I'll figure that out at some point. Anyways, so it feels like this person, you're out of this dream state, the illusion of what could be. There's a snake energy here. I mean, like, this person could have had the world with you, but if we look closely at the card, let's see if I can move some of that light. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're dumping those illusions. Because if you look, like, this person's a bum. They look like a bum. They look like a bum. And it's a place of, like, okay, we're done with the crafty deception. I read these as ow, ow, like painful things we're letting go of. So I feel like right here we've got rain, and it's a hard rain, but it's the soul. So maybe there's some art or something that you could be doing right now. But let's see what else we get here. Got the dream. So maybe this person was a bit of a rat. Drain. Also, draining of the heart. And what's coming ahead for us? What's coming ahead for us? Let's see. Ooh. Stability. Coming out of this place where we're not stable, we're moving, you're getting stable. And that's because you've gotten rid of, I like rat. I like rat. We've drained ourselves, the draining rat. Energy vampire, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. So this looks to me like you're coming out of this energy here. You got your King of Wands, so there's your creativity. You're going to move into a place where you're feeling inspired. Some inspiration comes. Okay, that was a snarky little laugh there. Your person's going to come back, though. I feel like there's going to be a period, something's coming up for this person where they're going to be reminded of what they lost. And they're going to try to come back around again. I see that. Yeah. He got your money. Well, there it is. So, why am I holding this way? It's wrong. Okay. So, there he is coming back with the money, or coming back for it. Coming back to ask for a favor. Something. It's someone who doesn't really, I feel like here, like, okay, this is ego, but in truth, you know, broke ego, loser ego. And then we have the sun, which is always good. Now, this is revelation. You like becoming aware. You're getting this light. You're feeling good. This person may be coming back, though, in a hidden state of depression. This person's coming back after watching you. Somehow they're watching. This could be online. So for now, it's watching, waiting. Okay. Ooh. Hold on a minute. So what I just sensed right now was somebody like watching for you to be in a weakened state. Watching and waiting, and then coming back in a triumphant. The word triumphant keeps popping. All right, let's see. Well, fair enough. Coming in sideways. Weird sounds. Sideways. And maybe the answer should be no. Took a lot of effort to get out of the trap, huh? Coming in on sideways. All right, let's see what wisdom we have for you here. And Fair enough. Be gone. I think I like the letters. And if we're going to go hood with it a little bit, you should be more than gone. You should be too gone. Hello, Lily. I wonder if I could turn the light down a little bit. Okay. So, what do you think, Neelam? Was it good? Was it good? Did that do it? Let's see what iTunes. Let's see what Apple be thinking about. Fair enough. All right. Angel. Lily, there is no list. I'm just writing you down as y'all come in, or I decide to do it. Let's see, Lily. You're after Obsidian. If you want a reading. It was fun. Good. Leave that person out in the dust. Scrabble letters told you to do it. You're on good. It's good. And I hope they're suffering. I hope they're deeply suffering because they lost out on the best. These are facts. All right. You do drawings, but you stopped when you saw it right there. And it's a good time, too, if you're feeling emotional. Personally, I do my best making music or dancing. I do my best when I'm emotional. That's when you really got something to give. And you're an angel guide. That is how we bleed. So you really should be drawing. That's what you got to do. Since my readings are free, my experimentation. Since it's free, you got to draw something. That's your homework. You got to draw something. Okay. So, all right, Angel. Let's see what your message is. I'm going to seal the bag. Messages for Angel. Super busy, super busy. That's action right there. I tell you, my first impression is I feel annoyed. It's very weird. Four, 4, 2. Users. Uh-oh. Well, don't say uh-oh. Maybe this is where the experiment falls apart. Let's see. Okay. User. So, okay, let's see where this goes. That's the number of your dream car, 442? Okay, I don't know what card. I don't know enough about cars. They got numbers. Cars got numbers. Okay. All right. So the way I see these letters working for me is sometimes there's one letter, but I try to make all the words work until there's one to none. One letter spared to none. So this feels like the energy of somebody caught in a web with somebody who's a user. Somebody who says too much or somebody who might be a cunt. Which is Angel. I'm reading what you wrote. Engine horsepower. Oh, the numbers is for the engine horsepower. Let me remove that word because that looks naughty. So I don't know if this is happening now or coming. Let's see what the cards back up with this. Usernet. Hmm. Okay. Let's shuffle. So this looks like maybe having to remove somebody or like maybe step back from somebody because you feel like they're a user. And it's not a happy feeling or discovering somebody didn't have honest intentions. This is a turning point. Okay. Okay. 10-10. So we are, okay, there's that feminine energy. So because this, I'll take the angle. No punt. No punt. I don't, okay. Oh, you said no punt. Okay, I'm not sure where you're going with that one. So if any of this is connecting, this is being ready for something new, ending something, moving to a place of completion. We've got 10 of Swords here, so it's like dealing with somebody who has a victim mentality. But there's a web or a connection or it's a reason you can't move away or you want to. This is a feminine energy here. Football means no, oh, it means no kick. Wait a minute, am I reading something about football here? I don't know about football to follow that reading. Well, I definitely should be scooping these up because I don't know enough about football to follow this at all. Uh, okay. Now I'm looking again. Hold on. So this feels like, okay. So this could be dealing with somebody who is just overwhelmed or you are feeling overwhelmed. But this feels like the energy of someone else who is overwhelming. Super Bowl. Super Bowl is near. Oh, well, we'll have to do some readings. I want to see if I can guess scores and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Hi, Lizzie. You were the one who's overwhelmed. Okay. Well, no punt doesn't make sense then if it's. I'm confused now. Wow, nothing but turning corners and cutting things off, decision making. However, this comes in up in reverse. Yeah, so we might be holding on to something that is uh, rotting, sour. No punt. Not holding on to it anymore. Are we sure? Okay, I'll turn it right side up. So there's a feminine energy here. This feels like a motherly, but she might have been a bit smothering, selfish. And we might be feeling. We might be feeling like we've had enough. This might be reaching a point where things change. So a relationship of some sort makes some type of change. And death doesn't always mean death, Lizzie. This can mean ending something. This can mean holding on to something, depending on how it comes down. It should be it's noteworthy though. It's a 4. So here's your 4. These 2 would make your 2. Okay. Okay. Let's see what advice we got. Let's see what advice the Scrabbles. Lots of energy. Okay. Okay, gee. Nope. The sinks are happening. Gee. Send. Nope. I go blank here. I don't think you deal with guns, so I'm not going to say this is it. No, no, no. Maybe your guides are stepping in on this one. Advice. And the devil comes back. Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, all right. Fair enough. This looks like a situation that is up a lesson here. This looks like a lesson. So we're working on trust. I feel like something you wanted, isn't going to go the way that you want it to. We're coming into that realization. And then the devil is here. This is just weird. So it feels to me like you have a choice of happy or confusion. There's this addictive energy here too. I don't want to call it that, but you may have to defend yourself. There may be a need to protect oneself from the sticky, gooey energy of the others. Maybe we're running to the end. Oh, wait a minute. No, guns? Is guns it? Lizzie, woman, here you come with your energy. This ain't your reading. Okay, I'm trying to read upside down also. Angel, do you deal with guns? Are you sending guns? Are you You're not sending guns anywhere, are you? Angel, okay. Okay. Well, I hope that's not what's going on here. Wow, okay, wait, hold on. Uh, yo. All right, I'm not gonna say that. Listen, this is the first time I'm doing the reading like this, but this is bad. This is bad. Need guns? ICER. Legal rise? You need guns to rise? All right. Your guns are legal. Maybe it's Lizzie's reading. Maybe Lizzie did just hop in here. You know what? It's probably Lizzie's reading. Lizzie, it's you and your peoples. It's the strongest energy can take over here. Okay, let's see if we got any card advice for Angel. There's that woman. She come back. There's that. Okay, there's death again. Well, see. Oh dear. Angel, if this is for you, You got to make a choice about some feminine energy here. So it feels like there's that one and no four, okay? So you have to make a decision. Feels like there's more than one here to make. This almost feels like options. Do I get rid of something and turn the corner here with this feminine or this energy that's trustworthy? Do I go towards something new? Feels like you are going to go towards something, someone. I don't mean to call people things. That's fucked up. Sorry. Okay. So here it's like looking back, like, do I make this new choice, go to something new? There's new things to learn, new things to experience. Or, do we stay the course? Stay the course of the map? Do we stick things out? I see a man here with options. But the way this falls here feels like the energy you might be with, or the main energy. How about that? Okay, there's the dick card. Never mind. You fucking. I'm putting this away. Anyways, why am I reading about you fucking? Anyways, who's next? I'm sorry. Let's see what iTunes has for me.
All women are queens. If she breathes, she's a fuck.
Ooh. We may not be, we may not be valuing the lady films as much as we should be. Aww. Huge angst. Huge angst. Someone is nervous. I feel that in my belly. All right. Okay, Lizzie. Okay, Lizzie. You're after Lily. Obsidian. Obsidian, are you here? Or did you disappear? Did you go bye-bye?
Oh, he needs some milk.
Maybe that's what happened. Fair enough. All right, I don't see Obsidian. Oh, there you are. All right. I don't know why I got 227 and then I got 267. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Somebody's throwing you off balance. It feels like the word that just came to my head was force majeure. I don't fucking know what that means. Force majeure. What? Maybe we're being made to do something we don't want to do. What? You're always welcome, Angel. Not a lot here. What's this? What's going on with the diet? You've been hearing about family news that threw you off. Okay. Diet. Hope you're not. Hope this. Does this have something to do with a family death? Death or diet? Which one? No, nobody died. Nobody died. Okay, let's see. Maybe we're tied. Hmm. Okay. Oh, there's a group action. Hmm. Somebody moving away to choppy waters, feeling like they got the poopy end of the stick. Sad times, someone walking away. 227267. Wow, literally. So here we have 9. So it's like clarity, somebody coming into the awareness of something. But it was in reverse. So it's like having to deal with someone who's heartless in their actions. And this is group shit. But destroyed by someone who's not obligating it. So it's 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the cards are sticky. Wow, lots of walking away, moving away to calmer waters. There's the Lovers. And somebody coming in fast with an offer, or this is someone moving on to making new offers of love. But this is the energy of somebody coming out of a bad relationship. But this person here, this is like somebody who's like wanting something else, but like not owning their shit. Now, this can be someone healing as well, but because it's all under here, this isn't happening. This has got to be happening now. Fighting. Ooh, lots of fighting. Ooh. Lots of being in the middle of people's shit. So what I feel here, right here, Obsidian, these are cards you get for yourself too. So, okay. Okay, I don't feel like this feels like something that's being observed. I don't feel like this is you. This feels like something you're observing and learning. This feels like front row seats to lessons, other people's lessons. Somebody was a whole con artist though. I see that. That comes back here. So we're getting an opportunity. So it feels like we're getting an opportunity here to see something that we don't have to repeat. Right? Maybe we're getting to see some people do some fuck shit that, because 8 is here. Where's 8? 8 is here and here. So we've got some cycles in okay. I'm about to get tongue tied. So we're seeing cycles that we don't have to repeat. Cause okay. Cause this looks like fucking fighting, forgetting, and then starting all over again. And it's like the energy of someone who doesn't own their shit. Like someone who doesn't work things out, doesn't mind collecting bodies type shit. Not dead bodies, but like on to the next, whatever. But they're just bottling this energy. It's a con. So it's editing the self, the transformation of self by walking away and walking away from things that you treasure, going to the fight stuff, not afraid to battle, not afraid to move, like sending people away. People will move away from this energy. Watching them walk away. Like folded arms, like I'm not going to talk about it. This is just, hello, Jessica. And then blocking this is like ego. It's like a journey of the ego. Wow. Your name is slightly appropriate then, isn't it? You're looking at the abyss of other people's fuck shit. Well, that's good. Hey, listen, this is a good reading because it ain't your shit. It's somebody else's. Let's see what's coming for you specifically. Weird. So my initial feeling off the top is protection. Divine, and I don't want to call it divine intervention, but it feels like not one testing the environment, but analyzing the environment, getting to see other people's challenges. It's awareness of self. The word intellect. So while the mental energy floats around, you are protected. Possibly. It feels like your guides are just letting you reminding you to pay attention, take notes. So you'll be seeing people or hearing people fighting. Hopefully it's not physical because Box is here. There will be gossip. I feel like you're going to be witnessing somebody, an unusual devaluation. Clarify that. Okay. And there's the Lovers. Yeah, okay. So it feels like you're seeing somebody childish you don't want to date. It feels like it feels like getting an opportunity to make sure you don't date. Oh. So okay, yeah. So people we grow up with, we tend to date that energy in the world. We bring that energy in. It's who you're comfortable with. So here, like we're the King of Wands. This person looks like they're just being like thoughtless. They're impulsive, like not thinking things through. It's want. It's want. It's perhaps wanton lust. It's I'm gonna get out of this situation any way that I can. Um. Hmm. I'm sure. I just feel like I'm not the only person who sees the dirty words here, but I ain't running them together. So in the meantime, you need to eat. And don't engage in battles. But you will be hearing about them. Um, okay, you see that one. You need to eat. I'm sure you see that one. Go eat. All right, all right, all right. So that clicked a little bit. Is Lily in here? If Lily's not in here, then let's see next. After you're gonna make, oh, chicken. It sounds delicious. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Obsidian, let's see. Do we have any sounds for you?
Liar!
Ooh. Damn. Okay, so, okay.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
So somebody's a whole liar. You'll be hearing about it. Oh, boy. I'm guessing, I'm feeling like just listen. Don't talk, just listen. Jessica, you will be after Lizzie. I should write that down. Oops. Okay. All right. I guess Lily bounced. So, Lizzie. Lizzie. All right. Lizzie. Okay. So, you're welcome, Jessica. All right, Lizzie. What I felt is 679. So, let's see what we got.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh! Okay, one more. Fair enough. Lizzie. Okay. Mm. Hmm. IV and IV. IV's here twice. I don't like that. 679. Okay. So by those numbers, should be working on your divine vision. This feels like the communication of somebody's. Wow. No. Okay. I'm gonna fucking. Let me. Hold on. IV. I don't like that. Keep staring at that. 679. So 2 swords. We're looking. Oop. Looking back on some past shit. Others we may have had to block. Lots of block action going on here. So maybe we've decided we don't like somebody's actions. There's a justice card here. May not be enjoying the actions and offers of another, making a decision. This could be some energy from the past. And that past energy comes with chaos. Disclaimer, your homie keeps taking over the energy you about to... Is this your friend? Okay. Whoever this is, so okay. So this is like knowing somebody from the if this whoever this applies to, whoever this applies to. This is like a past relationship or someone of the past. This feels like it used to be okay situation. This could be a relationship, friendship, and somebody brings chaos to this situation, and it required a step back or a block. And if you run these two together, this could be 2 people who are on the outs with each other. Could be feminine or somebody who acts like a bitch. Could be a feminine. But it could be a male, female energy. It could be just two dudes and one of them's a whole bitch. And one isn't. Somebody's down for the get down. Somebody's a little bit more emotional when they respond. It's like the energy of one that's like, come on, let's fight. And the other one's like, but why? I don't do that. I just heard, what's his name? 6ix9ine something. Something. He thought we was gonna knuckle up, bitch. I don't box. What? I told that nigga, don't dick ride, don't bank ride. What? I hear this song in my head. It's so there. Okay. So we may be realizing the value of not fucking with certain people. Of course, we're always realizing that, right? Maybe we're learning at this point that somebody doesn't bring everything they need to the table. This is somebody coming in like, okay, it's like, I've done enough for you. Like, here's an offer. Let me protect my shit because what you're bringing to the table is garbage. Justice is here, so this could be some legal thingamabobs. Oh. This is somebody having knowledge of somebody's dirt. Somebody, okay, why do I hear snitch? No, okay, clarify. Awareness. So somebody here has knowledge that you don't listen to Chuck E. Cheese mascots? Yeah, I don't know much about that boy's rap except what I see in videos on YouTube, The Great Provocateur. He did a good job for a cop. Anyways, let's all move along.org. So this is somebody who's like making a decision on who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, but somebody who has awareness of somebody's skeletons. Somebody who needs to make things right. 6 of Pentacles. Now, alternatively, this could be somebody trying to make somebody an offer that's got strings attached to it. What did I go? 6, 7, 9. 6. Okay. So the 6 is here with the money. This is money. This is balance. This is making things right. Alternatively, can be somebody who feels like they didn't get their fair share. Oh, blank. Okay, so 9 is here. This is 6, 7, 9. So there's it's like a build up to the point of enough. Somebody doesn't like not getting their fair share or being made equal in a situation. There's an imbalance here. And the imbalance has something to do with the knowledge. It's like knowing somebody will accept less and giving them less. Knowing another person deserves more and not giving it to them. An offer comes in here off the Knight. And this can be somebody who is like hardworking, but, cautious. This could be, being cautious about taking something from someone, having to deal with somebody's shit. But this is somebody holding on to some type of secret. It's a secret awareness, like, and it feels like this is a messenger brought in this, and that's where I get snitched from. Like, here's somebody, like, here's an offer of something that's gonna make things good between you and this person, or somebody you don't like. It's like the go-between person. Okay, what's the word? It's like, somebody's in the middle of something, like the middleman, and they're just saying some shit because they want to see people fight. So this could be one. This could be the person who knows about these two people. This actually could be this one right here, because it goes to the 2 and the 4. So the low level, thank you, Lizzie, instigators. It looks like one instigator, though. Somebody who knows two people are on the outs with each other, back turn, trying to start some shit. Let me tell you a little something. Here's this data. And they're doing it for some type of selfish purpose. They want the imbalance to happen, perhaps because it weakens another. Interesting. And this, you know what? Wait a minute. Okay, if this is female, okay, I take that back. But I know I won't take it back. It could be somebody who wants somebody's woman. This could be somebody who is looking at somebody's woman, somebody wanting something that they can't have. So instead of minding your own fucking business, somebody tries to salt some shit up so they can make an offer. And if they don't get what they want, this might be a spiteful energy that creates chaos because they're not getting what they want. Or they want to be seen as this knight. They want to be seen as the person who can make everything all right. The protector, the good one. The one who brings justice to the table. Hold on.
These nuts.
Somebody who's an asshole. Yep. Boiling water. Somebody likes to keep the heat up. It just feels like an outside hater. This might be an outside hater in somebody's, maybe wherever Lizzie is, because if she's got other people in the room right now, somebody got somebody's dick is too hard for something that ain't theirs. And if they don't get what they want, they pick. They fight, or they like drop little bullshit. Yeah. Somebody who drops little nuggets of data to throw off balance, creating that issue right here. So we've got passion, creative, courage, but someone who can be very destructive too. And they're creating an imbalance. These nuts is for sure. Okay.
Sometimes my genius is it's almost frightening.
Oh. Okay. This motherfucker think they know what they doing. Somebody. All right. Well, in someone's environment is a little bit of a sneaky fucktard. Yeah, they don't really present. It doesn't look like they present themselves in such a way, but maybe they do. This is somebody who feels like they have more than everyone else. This is someone who feels like they are like, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have fill in the blank. Look at me, I'm Mario. I'm gonna help you. I could do anything. You need me. Ego. Big ego. Feels like big ego. What's coming for Lizzie? Or in the Lizzie room? There's that secret, that awareness coming out right there. Somebody's having to walk away. It's okay. There's the 8, which is missing from the 6, 7, 9. So what's happening here is somebody is gonna have to figure out who to eliminate or walk away from. This is becoming aware of somebody's fuck shit, bullshit, stupid, sticky, gooey emotions. Gooey. It's gooey. It's gooey. It's like a nut shot to the eye. It burns and it's annoying, and you gotta walk away from that. Go rinse your eyes out. So I heard. So, so we have the hangman here, and this is like somebody trying to get some shit started. Like they're waiting. If we turn this this way. This motherfucker's like watching from the sidelines, like, I gotta make my move. I'm about to do this. They've got a plan. And the plan involves revelation of another. So, this feels like a time of awareness. This feels like realizing who in your environment moves with the wrong intention. Somebody trying to disrupt harmony. And, it's somebody just negative. In truth, this person's probably a whole ass depressed motherfucker, and all they know is one way to get attention. Clarify. Web. Lip. So somebody creates or casts a net or a web of bullshit with lip service, their mouth. So you want to watch. So what I just felt right now is like, if somebody comes to you with some bullshit about another person or just talking about another person, I think the question needs to be like, why are you telling me this? Or maybe ask that for yourself. Like, why are they bringing this to me? Why? Yeah. I know that's not a word. Somebody needs to be a blip in your space, though. But that's okay. Another woman barked at you? Really? Is that the new way of flirting? Yeah, I hear the word disguise, and now I see it here. Nope. And it never comes out finished. I've seen this twice since your reading. Now, Rue is here. So hopefully somebody's not acting coming from a place of like revenge. Yeah, okay. So, okay, so maybe someone's coming in your field of your pathway soon. This could be somebody who is normally a gossip, somebody who doesn't mind creating catastrophe that causes endings. But there's somebody here holding a secret. Somebody's got to walk away from with this data, this. Mm, and it creates some type of like, yeah, somebody wants to create an ending. Yeah, okay. So, okay. So if this is for Lizzie at this point, what I see here is somebody coming with some data your way because they want you to act on it. They want to create some type of chaos or confusion. And this may be something they want you to walk away from. It's like somebody wants you to respond in a particular way. It's a marionette kind of feel. This person may be attractive, kind of cheap, quick with their temper, want to be a leader, but really just a angry, kind of rebellious person. This person likes status, but they're coming to you with some data that they want something to happen. And they don't need to do what they're doing. This is useless data to you. But this is something that, yeah, they want, okay. Wow. So this is someone who is hoping that you're naive. They're hoping that you're going to fall for the okie doke. They're sure of it. Be careful who you communicate your personal data with. Feelings, activities that you don't want people to know. This wouldn't be a good time to tell even their best friend a secret. That's what I'm feeling. Until you know who this person is. Yep. Yeah, this is somebody you might have already cut energy off to this person. Because this comes out to me in reverse. And this is somebody who's at a place like all in their feelings. This could have been somebody that already told you something. If this hasn't happened yet, they're coming to tell you some shit. You may squash this. You may put the lid on it and go, no, thank you, I'm not even interested. But it's somebody who definitely is making a selfish decision in what they're doing. This could be male, but they're doing it like I'm bringing you wisdom. But really, it's devil energy right here. So, devil. And what they're doing is they want control of a situation, something released. There's a lover situation. This could be somebody who thinks you're on some, on, might be, oh God, how do I say this? Somebody who wants something you want. It's like something you have. This could be a lover, might be a female who's a little bit manly. I don't know. But this is somebody who wants distance between you and somebody who likes you. They want, this is somebody who wants control. I see an addictive nature here. It could be sex. Somebody who has a personal gain out of bringing you some chaos. Seven of Pentacles being here too. This is like, they feel like there's going to be luck. They've assessed the situation. They know which direction they want to go in. It feels like somebody who wants you. And somebody wants a connection, and they're willing to do something destructive to get it. Sneaky. At the bottom. Coming in fast and hard. So this hasn't happened yet. So this is the Knight coming in. The Knight of Swords is a thinker. At their worst, they can be unpredictable. Like, just switch flip type shit. Very blunt. Very opinionated. Very direct. There he is again. There's Dick. This person could be someone from the past that you... Okay, there's 6. Wait a minute. There's 6. There's 7. There's 6. There's 7. There's 6. Okay. So from the 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, 6, and 6. Well, if all goes well, there will not be cooperation in this situation. Hopefully. But this person's looking for satisfaction in this situation. Wow. Very fraudulent, deceptive energy because of indulgence. They want what they want. 7 being here, this person sees you as a challenge, but it's a challenge they want to control. This person has options, but they like the challenge. This person could do things nicely the right way. They could be, what's that word? They could be good about shit. They could be a good person, but why? But nah. It's somebody who feels like you be a right person for them. They see this. They want the creation. It's the secret knowledge here. And they're bringing that secret in with that fiery tree for its snake action. It's snake action using past data. Using old memory data. It's someone who knows that it doesn't need to be said. But I just heard literally, but my dick is hard. Apple, what do you what?
You are an angel in my eyes.
Okay. Yeah, somebody wants you. Moving on. Somebody wants you, and I feel like they're doing something to keep others or push back somebody who's close to you. Right. Yeah. No liking this. Up in the right way, this would be somebody, this would be a transformation, right? But this is somebody holding on to some shit. Angel, you heard your name. I found this cool site with other sounds to add. Y'all, some of the sounds on here got me some copyright strikes. So I've been looking for new sounds to add in. So you guys are going to hear some new stuff.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Maybe not. Lizzie, we'll see if that's coming your way. Hopefully not. But be paying attention. Because there is somebody here who's... It's a hater. It's a hater who wants to bring a desire to... wants you to accept them. They want you to accept them. Mm-mm-mm. Right. Somebody trying to make something come about. Is Jessica here? Did Jessica bounce? Let's see. Ooh. Jessica. Hello. Messages for Jessica. Okay. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog snoring over there in the corner. The word that pops out here, but I don't think I can spell it. Can I? No. Time. Mm. Okay. So let me do this. Jessica. Jessica's stuck in a cycle. What's the cycle? V is for via. Via. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Things are flying off. Okay. All right, so I see time, but I see balance, bringing things are out of balance. We want to bring them into balance. So we're not healing. We're maybe going through a situation of extremes, things not being in balance. So we have a new time. Okay. You working too hard? Okay. I'm sorry. Well, so we want to get things back in balance. We're trying to avoid this tower moment, or trying to pay bills. God damn it! So we are needing to get some rest. Yeah. So we need to get some rest. Family, people pulling at us from all angles. A turning point, though, is possible. But here's the world. So we want bliss, we want happiness, but here's a situation we can't let go of. It's not growing. Not the way you want it to. And we're having some trouble coping with the situation. Wow, you're out of sorts at this point, huh? All right. So, what I'm seeing here is somebody lying to somebody. There's a deception going on here. This could be to do with money, tangibles, the things we can touch and spend. Things may be feeling upside down in the home. I see that. And if it's not you, you are with someone who is trying to hold on to what they have. And this could be you holding on to what you have, unable to make this transition, wanting a new cycle, trying to call in something, but I think you're focusing too much on what you don't have. Work is heavy. Let's talk about work. So, okay, we got justice here. So we want to bring things into balance. But we need to do that by being fair. Fair to yourself, balanced with the others. Ooh, you're very combative. What's going on here? So there's somebody fighting at this point, whether it's an inner battle or not. This is insecurity. This is overthinking, not having patience. We have the Queen of Cups here, too, boy. So, in truth, high probability here you're like a spiritual, psychic, some sort. But you may, whether now or later in life, have a sticky people energy. When I say sticky people energy, I mean like maybe you like attract people who are, you put yourself in places where you're easily thrown out of balance. Or you're okay, on either side. This feels like, okay, so this feels like mom and dad, or parental guides, or the parental aliens. Sorry. Somebody in childhood or youth got you in this place where you're like, what I just heard is Calgon, take me away. I just dated myself. And yes, I'm old. I'm sure no one remembers Calgon except my old ass. But this might be like a situation where someone needs a break from other fucking stupid, gooey fucking people. Hold on. Turning on my ear. I'm feeling cold. So these could be the other energies of those around who've instilled this selfish, back turned energy, and it brings about these tower moments here, like where you end up dating these people, where you end up making friends with these people, where you surround yourself, even possibly at work, with these people. These back turned, I'm holier than thou people that won't speak bad on people's parents. It's not nice. But we are taught to battle like this. We're taught to turn our backs and love our pets more than our children. We're taught to value elements outside of the self. See, these people are staring at her and the animals looking at each other. Like, you have the world. And the problem with that is being the type of spiritual person that would share your self and your wealth and success with the world. You're that person. The problem is these motherfuckers that turn that, but listen, okay, yeah. But these energies at the beginning cause the psychic break that makes you a magician. That makes you a person who can sense. You have other senses you're more aware of than the others. And your work in this at oh, I'm so sorry. Your work during this lifetime is to care for the others by impression, like a thumbprint, not your words or your actions. Because your actions, yes, okay. The actions will be seen from a distance. But you're the person who kind of creates this new bloodline or elevates the bloodline to something less like this. Like, this is just like my first thought as I look at these is like what two well off people who spend so much time doing everything else they forgot about the other humans. So it could be people who are hard workers and work so hard they forget the children, or other people had to get involved with the raising of the children. And time with the family wasn't as valuable as time at the bank. This feels like people who are really just driven by appearances, home, people being under them, but they're poor. It's like having stuff but being poor everywhere else. Hmm. So what you want to avoid here is being the new evil. And what you are doing now is learning how to cope. Men is here too. Hmm. So I see in the 8, this may be a situation through life. This is a holy grail of cycles where we want to kind of like make different choices than the others. Because they die old and alone and wearing a diaper. So we don't want to take that path. So you get an opportunity, because that's cyclical right here. This is just all cycle, all cycle. So in this lifetime, you get an opportunity to break that cycle and rise above that box trap thought, mouse trap. You have an opportunity in this lifetime to experience happiness by your own design, not by the beliefs of the others. Or you have the opportunity to repeat the cycle, learn how to cope, and return. So, it's being aware of this cycle. So if you missed it, you can make some turns, learn how to cope, that looks good. Let's see what advice. Anything else? Okay, a whole chunk just falls out. Wow, be careful who you call in. Yep. This is that cycle. Wow, it cycles all right there. So now you have, as you grow up or get older, hello Dana, you're gonna have yeah, okay. So your time here is to gain your awareness, work on your monies, work on your position in life, figure out what you want to do, because it's king energy here. So you have the ability to make money, do things. But the heart brings in those, it puts you in this place where you may attract people that aren't so good. And you may, based on what you've learned, be unawarely be driven to that energy. You may be driven to that, realizing the secrets, working hard, blocking the truth from yourself, which is probably what the others did, making offers, trying to restore balance, making offers while simultaneously being aware that you're losing yourself. You bring in others with hidden agendas. And that can come from being around people who didn't talk out their problems or fought. It's you doubting yourself, using your intuition. Yeah. No, you were taught that from a young age, to doubt yourself. That's a learned behavior right there. So we want to live and renew. And we want to turn away from that useless data. Because that's going to block you and all the extra stuff. Right. Here's another thing. Stop thinking of what you have as a gift. That's fucking egotistical as shit. Everybody can do what I'm doing. Everybody can do what you're doing. The difference is who focuses on it in this lifetime. So if you sit around working on your gifts, how on earth could you be paying attention to what anybody else thinks? Period, point blank. Stop thinking of it as a gift. It's an extra sense. It's an extra arm. Because that stupid shit makes you turn away from yourself. And then you feel like you need to be in this place of protecting the self. And this draws in greed. This draws in, like, the blockage of change. And then you walk away from the other elements of the self and fight with the self or the others. We fight with ourselves, we will fight with the others. So we're working on the self, which is good. It's good. Getting down to earth, discovering how resourceful you are. Yes, very resourceful. You can get shit done. However, karma. Karma. And the karma is karma you create. So we need to stop. What do we need to stop doing? So we need to stop turning our backs on ourselves, doubting ourselves. It is a cocoon phase. So it doesn't have to last forever, but it comes with accepting yourself. That's how you get out of this cocoon of bullshit. So we are accepting how super fucking awesome we are. We're learning to have better control of ourselves. We're learning how to not listen to others who may be harsh. And we're not harsh towards ourselves. That's what we're moving into. I said it. That's what we're doing. Wow, cards are flying now. So we're making this change on the old person. And it's just moving in awareness. Look at that. Wish fulfillment right there. And so we're going to stop making these poop-tastic thoughts stop us from doing what you're here to do, quite actually. The fact that you're aware of your extra senses and you can reach out and touch them and you know they're there. You're here to do work for others. So while yes, we can walk around with our sticky, gooey feelings, that's not what you're here to do. You're here to do more than that. So we gotta get out of that energy there, which is cyclical. We want to make things right. This is bringing balance to the self. So we're learning how to cope with ourselves and our fantasticness. Walking away from energy that doesn't serve us, thoughts that don't serve us very well. Growing, gaining. These two motherfuckers right here, yo. This energy, whoever these people are, parents, the elders that you grew and came into this world with, very, very like, now I'm getting hot. I don't like these people. I don't like that energy. But I know that, it's people just do what they learn. Goodness. So we're working on living. Working on living. And we're making better offers to the self, doing better for the self. Wow. Look at that. So the priestess being here, this is like having access to that sacred wisdom, to the sacred knowledge of self. But hard to do that when we've lost ourselves and we're not giving to the self. Maybe someone makes you feel bad or taught you to feel bad about taking some time for yourself. Like you're more important than everyone. Wow. You need to claim your gifts though and start to work on them. Time isn't forever. Fair enough. Yeah, get a hold of those gifts. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're walking away. So, in the duality of the self, my dear, you are experiencing that duality of the self. The downsides is the downsides feel tougher and harder because you have a different ability to pull yourself out of it. And you got to do that. It's just accepting the sickness of self, the awareness of self, getting a hold of those stupid, icky thoughts, moving towards calmer waters. You are ready for a new adventure, but holding yourself back, you're like, what are you waiting for? I really guess that's the end of it. What are you waiting for? I just heard you're really good at it, or you'll be really good at it. Mm. Wits. Okay. So you have your wits. There isn't much here beyond that. I feel like this is a self situation, though. This is you getting over yourself.
Coincidence? I think not.
One more iTunes. Right. We definitely don't want that shit. One more.
He needs some milk.
Right. So we need to come out of that shitty, gooey energy. And you need to work on your gifts. Whatever your art is, you need to work on that. Find your art. Find art. Right. And that's where your luck will be. Okay? So life for you is going to be challenges and getting control over that inner battle. And being careful of who you invite in with negative motives, who's bad motivations, getting things in order. You are a manifester. It comes out twice. 2 comes out in reverse here. So this is about not having that balance. Got to get things in balance. Don't be a walking contradiction. But the path is yours, however you want it. Like you get to write this script. This is all in you. 8's at the bottom, clarifying that holy grail of cycles. This was taught. So we're mastering the self. You can seek wisdom all you want to, but the answers are already in you. So stop being lazy. Get to work. You're here to help many others. I don't know who's next. I love you too, Jessica. You're awesome. And you are here to do big work. So, society is actually experiencing a malfunction. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you still got to do the work. And the work involves all those malfunction people and beings and thoughts, and you're here to help raise the vibration. Right. So first is taking care of the mind, body, and spirit. Nice bubble bath and some comedy wouldn't hurt nothing. Hello, Maribel. All right. We need you, Jessica. Be fabulous, so fabulous. And break that cycle. Maribel, I think, oh, I don't see anyone else. Oh, wait a minute. No, Dana was before you. Dana, are you still here? If Dana's here, she'll be before you. Maribel. Dana? No, Dana. Me don't see no Dana. So, Jessica is to, wait a minute, no, it's Maribel. Okay, nobody's writing. Maribel. All right, Jessica. No, you're overthinking it because you're such a badass. You're afraid to unleash the Kraken on the planet. I know. I know. I won't tell anyone, so it'll be a surprise. Maribel, you also appear to be having a cycle, but looks like you're coming out of it. I just heard jerk. Let's see what we got for Maribel. Blank. Maribel, I don't know about them letters. That don't even look like looks like there's no word going on in there. Okay. Queen. No. Nope. Quiz. Quiz. So, new testing. Life's test. Let's see. All right, let's clarify this test. Clarifying the test. There we go. Oh. Okay. Clear. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna back this up with my cards before I start yelling. Hold on. Hold on. So you have a new test. Things not going together here. Got a new test going on. There's 4. There's 4, which is half of your 8. This involves another person. So we're learning knowledge about ourselves. Your guides want you to take a break, which things may feel like they're in a slowdown or it's time for some change. So we have triple 5s here and our 4. This is the time where we're learning about ourselves. We can see. I'm going to take a break for peace, have faith in self. Here, we're coming out of this decision-making phase involving self and groups. The king is here, so if there was a masculine energy involved, well, if there was a reliable person involved, it feels like somebody has to make a choice whether they want to deal with that. This looks expensive. We may want to be accepted in a situation that is probably closer to being done. We may be moving into a place where we're protecting and defending what we have left. Taking time for freedom, peace, and moving towards calmer waters. Clarify amount. There it is again. Yep, we've given too much to another person, and that person just brings fights and puts... Very jealous, egotistical motherfucker right here. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Okay. I'm gonna assume that this isn't Maribel going through this, so we'll just say it's Maribel's friend. It could. It's not you, Maribel, at all. It's you and your friend's ex. It's your friend's ex. It's not Maribel. Nonetheless, you are taking a break for peace and relaxation. 31 is here, which brings us to 4. We're pausing for peace. Peace. Here's that W. So, 4 here. 4 months. Advice. The advice is make changes when it comes to love. It looks like things are over, but don't go back. Or at least it's your choice. I shouldn't tell you what. I'm not telling you what to do. But if you choose to go back, it'll be based on weaknesses. It'll be on weaknesses in the way you think. This prayer is not quite being answered because of the choices we are making. Choices that put us in a place where we have to defend ourselves, protect ourselves. And that could be from this energy right here, because fuck that person. And they put us in a place where we don't trust, where we want this. We want better. We want things to be good. And we've had to move ourselves to some place where we're not fighting. We're not a part of the group think, or group stupid, rather. But here, I see you still being in a place where you want passion. And we're in our imagination with this want, but we're making a choice to protect the self. We're making protection of the self, or we need to make protection of the self more important than dick and bubblegum. There's judgment right there. So we got to be clear on what we want, because we're making karma for ourselves. We're doubting ourselves. And in that doubt, in that, that emotional, gooey, sticky shit, I hate it. In this goo, we start to think a little bit too harshly about ourselves. And it leaves us a little bit weakened for randos to come through and fuck with our energy. So take the break as it is at this point. The object of the game is to love the self. Things may not feel like they're going in the direction you want, but what are you really focused on? So this is about reasoning. This is about, what the hell is on my screen? Alicia, ooh, that was so hard to read. Susan Matthews. And yes, if my stomach doesn't start growling, I'll do one last reading. But once the food desire kicks in, I don't feel like I don't feel connected at all. And don't drop your question in. That's not what that meant. Wait. Jeez, guys. Anyways. All right. Hold on. Going back to Maribel. Maribel. So we want to break this. It looks like you have broken the cycle, but you just have to make sure you don't go backward. And you got to be careful. Take the break. Take the break. What I feel like this reading feels like baggage. And the test being, how much more of it do you want to mount on your back? I don't mean to laugh at that, but take the fucking break. Because in this break, you have faith. You learn to have faith in it. Okay. No, you don't. But you have an opportunity to learn faith in self, which is what I really would like to see you do here. Right? We're learning to have grace, style and grace. And you make room for the person who deserves to breathe your air at the same time you're breathing it. Because that motherfucker did not. That motherfucker did not deserve to breathe your air. They didn't. They put you in the middle of bullshit. It just wasn't growing anywhere, and it left you questioning yourself. Yeah, no. So we're moving away from that stupidity. Okay? Because you're too awesome. And the divine has created this space for you to, like, remember how valuable you are instead of trying to focus on how valuable somebody else is. Because nobody's more valuable than you. True that. True that. True that. So we're getting organized and we're sculpting and building a better, badass babe. Okay? Better come out of that for shit. And we do that with faith. We do that with awareness of self. We do that with getting stable in the mind. Hobbies, distractions, making sure you're safe, and getting your rest. Yeah. Getting your rest. And you have a blank tile here too, so this is like, do what you like. What do you want? What do you want? Decide. The universe is open to you, and you can have exactly what you want. Now, that doesn't mean you can have who you want. Please know that. It's not about who you want. But you are in this quiet place. You're in manifestation magic mode. So focus on already having what you want, which you got your space. You're a creator of some sort. This is the opportunity to work on you, not be lazy about it. Get focused. So, and we drop this stubborn shit. Right? And your guides do want you to know big changes are coming. You're getting a divine adjustment right now. So enjoy the quiet, because I get this vibration feeling that quiet won't last forever. It'll get noisy. Again, you just got to be ready for it. All right. Alicia. Alicia. Oh, I'm sorry, Maribel. Hold on. Okay, that is waiting elevator elevator music for you there. So we're waiting. Enjoy it. All right. Alicia, I don't do readings that generic, but let's see what we get. I'm not just reading anybody who drops in a question, so please don't do that. Alicia, let's see. Messages for Alicia.
Screaming will not help anyone.
Oh. Okay, so for clarity, that was a sound of dragging something dead across pavement, and screaming will not help anyone. Please have patience with me. I take readings as I see them or want them. I may be breaking after this one to a collective read before ending, so. Alicia. Alicia, you got some changes you need to make, some stuff that needs to be ending. Yeah. So, okay, I don't know if this is energy you're just carrying around, but feels like somebody put you in this energy or helps you to feel insecure. This could be parents, could be some other female in the environment that finds protection or finds their own balance in making other people feel imbalanced. So I see this heartless, up at night, like I see a strong feminine energy here outside of the one who's asking for the reading. Okay. 6. So we have 8, 6, and 2. Listen, so right now what you need to be working on is healing. And understanding that just because other people exist doesn't mean everybody's going to cooperate with you. Everybody has their own fucking issues too. The beauty of this here is there's a high probability you can pull yourself out of this. Right? We have to accept some things. We got to have goals. Oh, we got to stop chasing people who don't help us. We got to stop letting people in our zone, in our mind and body who are turds. Sorry, I don't mean to call your person a turd. If there's someone that you like or are with, you may have to walk away from this energy. Because this is walking away from some stuff, taking a new approach to things, a new direction also. More importantly, it's how we see things. Okay, so you want, yeah, okay. In relationships with the others, you go from 6 to 8 to 10. So there's this deception that comes with relationships with you. And this could be who you're attracting. If you're not dating now, this is a cycle of some sort. So you may just draw in people who are very expensive to you on an emotional level. You may invite people who steal ideas or bring chaos to your world with their sticky, gooey, stupid things that make you overthink. Completion needs to happen here, though. But you have to let go of some feelings, some thought processes. Let's see if we got any letters for you. Not a lot comes out. I get this feeling that you've been stuck in this zone for a minute now. A little while. Long time is what I mean to say. Alright, so right now there's this tidal wave, a tide. Tide. And a game. Excuse me. I'm getting a tickle in my throat. So what I'm feeling like right now is there's something that's unsaid that needs to be said. Somebody needs to open their mouth. Somebody needs to be honest about themselves, even if you can't talk to another. Is it somebody playing games? Whether it's you or some other person. Let's see. Does Maribel need healing? Does Maribel need healing? Alright. I don't know why I turn those upside down. It's such a fucked up habit. I forget I got the iPad turned upside down. Alright. You want to call it healing? Yeah, okay, that's cool. But it's really growth. You're lacking growth and maturity. Okay? So it's up to you to express your divinity if you should so choose. You can be a grown-up about shit and let some stuff go. Okay? So this is the card of realizing, like, your own greatness. Putting yourself in a place of protection, the feminine nature. This is talking, being honest, not hating yourself, for sure. Learning to stop doing that. There's something creative that you do. If there is, work on it. Because you're gifted in other ways. Yeah. So what you're doing right now, we'll just call it a whiz game. Okay? And what we want to do is grow the fuck up. This is maturity. Yeah, okay. I don't think we need healing as much as we need to accept situations and move forward.
But you can't do this to me.
Right. Stop looking back at old shit that doesn't help you. You got the experience, you have some lessons. There'll be more. So we're getting aware of ourselves. We're not lying to ourselves or others. We're growing. This is fertility, inventions, not being selfish to ourselves. If this is work, you definitely want to get a hold of this. if this is just learning how to value yourself, if you're asking really just wanting to know about yourself and all that stuff, there's illumination to be had here if you want it. But at this time, there's no growth. You're just asking questions and not making moves on any of the data or what you've learned. So there's that. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. All right, I'll do a quick collective read for you guys in here. Collective reading. Let's see if anyone's data comes out. Lots of R's. Well, some of you guys have a choice on how to deal with life. Life isn't necessarily taking everyone for a ride, and that's good. So some of us are making turns. Some of us are having something to do with the car. Some of us will be finding out about quotes, getting a quote for our car, work on the car. Wait a minute. Car quotes. Okay. Cars and quotes. That's interesting. I see J-I-N here. I don't know if there's a Jen or a Jenny. Some of you need to be working on your art. Some of you really need to be working on your art. And the fact that you're not is causing a rot of some sort. Some of you need to go running. You have plans to do it. And then ire. Ooh. All right, let's go for some cards. Collecting. Some of you are learning tarot. My ass is too. How you doing? Now, as far as the cards, some of you are going to be coming out of this place of oppression. You may also be dealing with having, some of you just have somebody you know who just went to jail or is going to go to jail or being looked at for something criminal. And it's something that they do, they've done it before. Whatever the crime is, something they've done before. And it's something that this person has trouble letting go of. Some of you are seeking pleasure with someone who has their back turned. Yes, this is collective. Some of you are, let's go further than that. Some of you are dealing with a real professional hater. Wow. Some of you are dealing with somebody who talks very, very fiery. Always got some shit to fucking say. Egotistical. I just don't like this. This is somebody who creates conflict. And they do so because it's enjoyable to them. They're addicted to it. They can't let go of it. They haven't grown. Some of you are dealing with a partner who's so fucked up you need therapy. They do. Somebody needs therapy. And they bring this ire. Right. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's very jealous. At work. This person has a choice to do better, but chooses not to. There's the hacker. Some of you know somebody's doing the wrong thing. And in an illegal way, and you don't want to tell anyone. Okay. Ace of Swords. Some of you are going to be dealing with the brutality of somebody that you wasn't expecting that from. Lily, this is a collective. Damn, some of y'all are doing okay. Some of you guys, this may be the next, you know what, let's see how long. I'll pull a time estimate on this, but some of y'all are dealing with somebody who really just, you play the game with this person. They bring the game, and they make you forget your own like value, worth. They make you forget like the stand-up person that you are, and they bring this like they know how to fuck with your head. Someone's been watching you long enough to know how to fuck with your head. Somebody knows where the buttons are pushed at. So it'd be a good time to know where your buttons are at this point and remove them. Put a cover over those feelings and not let anybody else get close. Wow. Some of you are going to have to ask somebody to leave. 7's here too. So this could be going right in with this. So somebody throws you off your balance. Like it makes you come out of like how you normally act. It's the difference between asking someone to leave and then getting your gun, kicking them down a flight of stairs. Hi, readings from, I'm doing a collective. I've been here for how long? 2 hours. I'll try to get on earlier tomorrow and I can do it then. We're going to have to do paid readings for me to sit here longer. My stomach is a little bit hungry. So I'm wrapping up this collective after 2 hours, Perth. I'm sorry. Can we do your wife's reading tomorrow? Or I can give you a yes or no tonight if you have a yes or no question. Yeah, some of you are dealing with somebody who's so fucking childish, it kills you. It kills you. This is somebody who brings this unnecessary energy into your house. This person is doing it because they like the attention. So be aware of that. They're doing it because they get all the attention. And they find like some weird, like, there's something they get out of this. It's like a celebrity. For others, you're no longer listening to the shit you hear from sources unknown. Some of you are going to be having fights in the house. And somebody won't stop bringing up old shit. That's the fight in the house. And you're just in your head about it. I've had enough. Tired of motherfuckers controlling my mind. And then this feels like the energy of somebody who will argue with you and walk from and follow you through the house to keep arguing about shit. Like they'll follow you from room to room to room. Let's talk about it. Right? Look. And there's the family. I'm really tired of talking about this. Somebody is going to bring an end to stuff. Yep. Somebody is moving away from a relationship because they're tired of fucking talking about it. There's the run. Somebody realizes another person turns their world upside down. This could be, yeah. Somebody moved into a place of protection of self. You have to. Wow. Oh, some of us are dealing with conflict and confusion created by somebody who is looking at it from around the corner. Oh, God, because they like it. Somebody enjoys your pain. Somebody enjoys watching another person suffer. Somebody enjoys watching another person suffer. I just don't like it. So some of you are moving into a place of protecting yourself from the monsters. Wow. Oh, goodness. That's pretty heavy. Guys. Advice. Balance. And I just heard oh my God. TLC. I don't want no scrubs. Some of you are getting rid of idiots. Getting dummies off your fucking couch and out from between your legs. So some of you are going to be dealing with health. Vaccinations, to be exact. Some of you will not be dealing with vaccinations. Some of you are going to go into a place of hiding because it's the only way you can control your environment. Some of you are going to be given an offer to start something new. This could be work. But the work is going to be taxing and draining. Yeah. Somebody's making you feel a lot more important than the reality of the situation. So for some of you, you're going to be used. Yep. Some of you are going to be used by someone who, has no fucking idea what they're doing. This feels like work. This feels like having a higher up who, like, okay, we're working on nanotechnology, and this motherfucker yesterday was working for Amazon, putting stuff in boxes. What the fuck am I looking at? Some of you are going to have to resist telling a motherfucker how stupid they are. Please do that. I feel like that's a test. Some of you are going to be tested on how you respond to people who aren't as educated and aware and awake as you are. Wow, this is stress right here. So somebody who has no idea what they're doing is giving orders to others, while trying to protect their situation. That's stressful. Fuck this motherfucker. And this person thinks that like, oh, I'm the best. This is somebody put this person into a position not knowing they didn't know shit. So here they are now trying to make use of others. It's like a sneaky, I don't know what I'm doing, but if I know how to talk to others, they'll do it or tell me what I don't know so that I look like the star. Some of you are covering for people who shouldn't be covered for. But you think they're your friend. In the end, they cannibalize. Because when the shit falls apart, they're going to be like, oh, so-and-so did it. Some of you are going to hear stories, a news story. A news story that brings great satisfaction to some of you. Healing to others. Anger to some. You're going to hear about, some of us are going to hear, I think that's a big one. We are going to hear about someone let me double check this. Let's double check this. Let me clarify these two. Will we be hearing about a sacrifice of some men of another? Yeah. All right, so we'll be hearing about somebody else sacrificing. Somebody's plan, we all are going to hear about this. Somebody's plan doesn't work. No more waiting on something. Something everyone's been waiting for comes to an end. At least that's what we're being told. But this being upside down is like success, that's a lie. Somebody inventing something based on hope. Let's see what we got here. Letters. Yeah, okay, I see this one. Satisfied. And I can turn my S right. Whew, okay, never mind. See, I thought this was going to end happy, and it's not. So somebody is not satisfied no matter what the fuck you do. Therefore, you're not satisfied. Okay? Some of you need to work on fun. You're refusing to go have fun. This could be for air signs too. Some of you may be going someplace or planning a vacation. Let's see for those traveling. Air, fun, travel, fun, air. Some of you want to go or are invited to go somewhere, talking about going somewhere, planning it, but you don't trust it. You know you have options, challenges, but do you do it? I see a no here. For others, with regards to to not being satisfied, right? Not satisfied because of wishful thinking. Gotta work on that, collective. And are your wants the wants of someone else? So some of you will not be satisfied with what's going on at this time, right? But this is the time for everyone to be honest with each other and self, most importantly. Mm. Let's see. Let's see. What'd you write, Lizzie? You asked, is it a brouhaha neighbor with a dog? Dog? Hmm. Tan? I see a fist. Somebody fighting about a dog? What? Dog or dogs? Hmm. I don't know. It's a question. Well, ask your yes or no question, Lizzie. Let's see. Is this about the dog? No, it was not about, well, it's a dog if it's a human. Some of you are going to have an opportunity to hook up with somebody and it doesn't happen, and it's a good thing. It's a blessing in disguise you don't see. Mm. Some of you will be flipping the script on someone who doesn't expect it. Some of you are going to, instead of fighting, you're going to use logic to deal with a situation. And when you do that, when you refrain, you are experiencing the higher element of self, which is interesting. Now, we want to make sure that the invert isn't going to the devil, but in this realm, most of us are experiencing our devil. That's why it's all so chaotic. Not to jump completely to the left. Some of you are very fixed in your energy right now. Some of you are dealing with a fixed energy. On a dirty note, some of you guys are going to be getting lucky this weekend. Q, there's Q. No more E's. Some of you are a lifesaver of some sort to another person. Some of you are here to save others. Others will be dealing with people next week who are going to throw fits. Again, this is where we test our God self and we have a little fun with it. Don't let them know you're doing that. Some of you are realizing that those fits ain't as fun as you thought they'd be. Some of you are realizing the person that you're with isn't fun anymore. Yeah. Some of you are done trying to help other people, and it's okay to take a break from that. Yeah. Some of you realize that the relationship is no longer fun. It ain't fun. You tried. So I hope that factoids, but to an extent of their own doing. Yeah, sometimes some of I'm sorry I saw it, so I'm throwing this out there. Some of you are going to be around somebody who has too much gas. Some of you are around somebody who just doesn't smell right, or they're secretly farting. Some of you are going to try to sneak one in. Some of you are going to try to sneak out a fart, and you're going to get caught. Someone's going to smell it. They will know who dealt it. And I keep getting this feeling, this keeps popping up to me right here. Someone who's giving up on trying. Stop waiting for other people to, to move with intelligence. I really feel that one. Yeah, this shit ain't fun anymore. I tried. And my dog's over there halfway barfing. Yeah, some of y'all are letting go. That feels good, though. It's okay. You tried. Yes, you did. You made the impression. And now it's time to move on. Right? And that's okay. We do that. We get the fuck out. Or we throw others out. Yeah, we jog away from that. Some of you need to go exercise. Hello. Some of you are going to be having some rent issues. Some of you are seeking a roommate or a renter, looking for someone to help with the bills. Open to it. Some of you are moving out of a home situation looking to rent. Good luck. That's too much stress. Some of you Some of you are finding out someone that you care about is gay. I hope the queer doesn't have to go rent. Yeah. Let's go get some water. All right. That's interesting. All right. For those dealing with the queer situation, I would highly suggest you should just be like air. Be like air. Some of you are going to be getting to the core of an issue. Core of an issue. And this probably has to do with other motherfuckers pouring their fucking stupid ass energy on you. You may be tired of listening to somebody be a negative Nancy. So some of you will be making a decision to stay in the other person's rainy energy or move. And you might have to move away from this energy. Yeah. Some of you will be moving into a new position at work, which involves being at the top of your game. Others are discovering the queen nature of themselves. "5 days, somebody's going to be getting a ring. Or a gift of a ring. Oreo cookies. I am hungry. All right. Some of you the art's popping to me. So if somebody in here does art, I hope you're working on that tonight. Some of you may be exploring other dating options that are a little bit different than what other people are used to seeing. Ooh. Anything else? I think that's it. Let's see what else we got. Oh, some of you need to be trusting your gut. You're going to get an opportunity to get that gut feeling. And the gut involves a rat. Could be involving someone who's trying to bring war to a situation. But this is using our intuition to make decisions. Some of you are going to be dealing with somebody who's a little too raw in the mouth. Somebody who talks in a way that you're just tired of hearing. Some of you are going to be experiencing something to do with the jaw. Maybe dental work. While others will enjoy what it's like to be made a target of. Somebody will be pointing some stuff in your direction. Wee. Watch this one. Clarify the target. Someone waiting to come in with an offer. This person is manipulative. They give bad advice, and they're giving you bad advice because they think you'll take the shit and run with it. So you want to be careful of who's giving you advice about how to do things, because what they're doing, turn that right. What they're doing here is, I like to say testing your gangster, but it's I don't feel like it's coming from somebody who even bothers testing gangster. It's somebody who thinks they know more than everyone else. This is somebody who could be in a higher position, an older person in your space at work, could be somebody who's trying to get you fucked up. But this is somebody making a target out of you. So be careful, collective. Will you see this person coming? Ooh, yes, if you're in love with yourself. Because it's a half false, half truth. Will you see it? All right. Everyone be very careful because, yeah, you ain't going to see this one coming. So listen for the half truth, half lie. Someone is testing how much you love yourself. And so they're bringing bullshit. They're offering someone's coming in with a message of bullshit. And it sounds like something that's like, oh, do this and you'll get to that. It's someone, this can be relationship stuff too. But it's somebody who like knows that you live in your emotions. So they know if they say the right thing, you'll act on it. This could be someone or higher up groups of people. Could be the government too. Somebody, there's some people telling half truths because they want, like, they want to create this illusion. They want an action to happen. And this is somebody who usually doesn't get checked. This is the situation that normally goes unchecked. So get ready. Because this one's gonna, this is a sneaky one. And they're coming in with this bullshit. I think, again, I said this earlier. If someone's bringing you data about another person, ask yourself, why are they telling me this? What do they want from me? And this was here earlier in the Game Master and Valor. They're like, this is somebody who is, they've been watching, they've been testing the environment. It's like they know how to come with the bullshit to get what they want. So your gangster gets tested. So be very careful of anyone bringing you useless data, useless gossip. Somebody knows that you will normally act on it. Wow. So you guys be careful with that. Give me a date. How many days? 6 days. 6 days, duality of the self. This is illumination. And then we have a lack of sympathy. We have neutrality, not like somebody who like doesn't give a fuck. Deception. So we want to be careful of the outsiders. I can't stress that enough. It just keeps coming back this whole reading. All right, guys. Not sure who's still here. You guys got quiet. Am I going to have to start going on at like 2 in the morning? We might have to do that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, though. I appreciate you guys all being here. And normally at the end of my readings now, I do a quick, I give a quick opportunity for everyone to test your own psychic abilities. And we do it with number guessing. So those of you who are here, clear your mind, take a deep breath or two. And I want you to focus or consider any 2 numbers, not birthdays or house numbers or any of that. Just select any 2 random numbers that catch your attention first. And let's see what we get. Wow, lots of 6s. Who got 5, 4, and 7? Honey, you got 7 here. There's 5. No 15. Oops. Another 5 comes out. All right, for those of you who missed, relax. We're going to try it one more time. Now I'm going to split the deck. Focus on the decks. Which numbers do you see? Give you guys 1 second. So we have 40, 8, hot, and Powerball, 32. Oh, we've got 1 and 2. There's your 2. Nine for those who needed it. Well, there's no 1, honey. Oh, shit. Okay, honey, there's your 1. I want to keep turning it upside down. There's your 1 and your 2. All right, honey's on that thing tonight. Honey got that energy. Honey got that vibe. What's that all about? All right, so Honey's feeling it. I can't shut it down. Let's go, honey. What's the next one? Honey got that vibe. What's the next one? I'm going to give you 1 more. Shuffle. Shuffle. One more tap for honey. 1, 2, 3. And one more for good measure. All right, honey, what's the numbers? Don't say maybe. You got this. 9 and 8. There's your 1. There's your 5. Let's see. 9 and 8. Nope. There's your 8. Well, there's your 8. So you got 1. And then there's your 9. I'm pushing it, but there it is. Good stuff, though. 8 comes back. 8 likes you. Well, honey's doing a good job over there, honey. Honey, you get good treats. Good treats for you. All right, last one for everyone. Everyone comfortably select one number. Now just one. Now just one number. Oh, you got 6 too? You got 7, honey. There's your 7. And why do I keep turning things upside down? I gotta start doing that. There's your 7. There it is again. All right, honey. What's the lottery numbers? Stop playing. Give me the lottery numbers. Stop playing. Honey got that gift popping off. All right. One more again, honey. What's the next number? Shit, they're flipping in my hands. Hold on. Hello, Sinner. Honey says 1. All right, let's see what we... They're flying out of my hands. 4 and 6 make 10. You get your 1 right there. But let me do a hard shuffle. Sinner, we're not reading. Honey's over here guessing numbers, doing magic. We just did the reading. Honey, all right, honey. Let's see. Hello, Sinner. Honey, there's your 1. There's your 1. Almost 1. You want to do the numbers? Okay. It's open to anyone. Honey's just the only one typing it in. Everyone else is quiet. Hello, Lady Red. All right, Center, you want to type your number in? What I do is I ask everyone to select just one number or two, whatever. If you want to type it in, you can. Why am I Y'all, I'm so used to turning everything upside down. I'm sorry, I can't stop doing that. All right, so we're picking one number or two that catch your attention, and then I shuffle. Yes, honey, it's just for fun. It's just testing your intuition. All right. Let's see. Powerball comes. Okay, honey, stop playing. Powerball keeps coming back. Gonna need you to give us all those numbers. So what'd you guys get? 5, 2, honey, 4, and look. All right, honey, we gonna okay, look here. Looky here and looky here. Looky here, and looky here. All right, everybody hold your numbers, because Honey's over here dominating shit. Arindam, am I saying that right? Arindam? We're just doing numbers. I did the reading for the collective earlier, and the collective includes those who weren't there at the time. It's for everyone who subscribed and liked the channel or vids. And I do individual readings at the beginning. I'm 3 hours in now. Shit. Okay. So everybody's going with your numbers. You guys all got your numbers? Now we're just all honing in on our psychic capabilities. But apparently only one of us has them tonight, and it's Honey. So select a number. If you want to type it in, you can. You don't have to. You can just guess for fun. 1 or 2 numbers if you like. All right. Shuffling. Gonna shuffle. All right. Now we'll go by 3. 5, 6, 1, 4. Start over. 3 and 7. 1 and 9. All right, let's see. There's Honey's 9. There's Honey's 9. And 4 and 8. So I gotta tell you guys, when I'm doing these cards alone, like I'll do my own and I'll guess the numbers coming up next, I usually get the second set. I usually don't. I usually am not right on the first set, which is interesting. Honey's doing the same thing I do. I don't always, it's interesting. It's just interesting. We'll keep going. Now everybody else, take a breath. No guessing. Just let the number, I'm going to turn the card over. I want you to see a number. Just let your eyes drift to the first number that catches your attention and stay with that number. Okay? I'm just going to flip it. You'll see a number. Just go with the one that you see first. You all got your number? Stick with it. Don't guess. Don't jump around. There's your 8. Zero. There's Lady Red's 9. There's Lady Red's 9. Zero. So Honey and Lady Red, very good. With your big old brains. Two numbers. Whichever first two numbers. Two numbers. Any two. That just flew over. Okay. I wasn't counting that one, but there it is. Sorry, that flew. I don't know if I want to count that. There's your 4. There's 6. There's 5. 10 comes twice. For anyone who was seeking that, and I'll do one more. 3 and 5. So there's Honey's 5. Lady Red, there's your 4. Nice. Nice. All right, I think Honey wants one more. And then I'm quitting because my stomach's growling. So I'm going to hop in on this one. I see 2 and 7. All right. Six and 9. No. Well, there's your 6 and 8. And I only got 1, 7. Here we go. Here's one more 6 for you. So Honey's just beating me over here. Honey, next time we're both, I'm going to have to hop in and play a little bit more on this one. Can't have you over here beating me. You over here beat? Like, I can't have all that. Can't have all that. Very good, though. Very good. That is deliciousness. That is delicious. Now they're flying. All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed at least the psychic end of it. Let's see. Since Honey, ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hey, Honey. Describe one of those cards. If anybody else is in here and you want to try it, because Honey seems to be really on it right at this point. I feel like I need to do this. Can you describe any element of one of these cards? Just name whatever pops in your head first when you're looking at the cards. Any element. Not numbers. Do you sense any pictures? Any colors? We'll go with numbers too, but water. Okay. Bitch. All right. Honey might be like me, so I don't know if you guys can see the cards. I don't want to blind you, but there's a drink. Liquid drinks. There's water. Let's see what's on the second set. Bath water. And why am I holding it upside down? Bath water. I don't think it's great water there. You see water and fire. Candles and water. Alrighty, Miss or Mr. Goodness. There you go. I think you've been identified now. So now that we've established that you're psychic, get to work. Get to work. Let's see. What do you sense in the next set of cards, honey? New guide in the room. What do you sense in the next set? You can choose any element you want. Anything you think you see. I don't care what it is. And if anyone else wants to write it out, you can certainly enter your thoughts and feelings in the chat. Purple and pink. Okay. Okay. There's the first set. There's purple here. No pink. Purple, though. Lots of purple. I don't even know if you can see it's purple. Can you see it? There it is. At least I can see it. I probably just blew it out, didn't I? Okay, let's go. Pink. You see it? Pinkish tones and purple tones here. Purple here. And it's a reddish. And then the face is got pink in it. Alrighty then. Think you're onto something there, honey. Honey, I think you're onto something. Yeah, buddy. And tons of water. Here's your water. And happiness. All right, honey. I think you're onto something and you need to go work on some lottery numbers personally. Very good, though. Very good. Like super, super good. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
We all probably do. Let's see one more. One more for the room.
What the fuck you doing here? Identify yourself. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, honey. Honey.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Fallen angel in the room. Well, if you didn't know you are psychic, there you go. Whole ass psychic. There you go. I hope that helps point you in a couple of other new directions. I try not to take off when I notice that type of energy. Happily ever after. I did the world's longest reading at the beginning, but it was a collective reading, so you're included. So you'll have to check out the beginning. But I did do a collective at the beginning, and I think 2 hours in, I went for the collection. Another collective reading, but this one was all different. This one was all different and with letters and stuff. So it was more of an experiment that's gone 3 hours, way too long. Let's see. Honey, think of a letter. For the collective, one last message before I go. Plans. So, some of you need to plan your next move. Plan it. Ooh. I like that. Some of you are singers, and few can really sing. How about that? I love it. Woo-wee. Is there dance? Maybe that's it. Few sing, but you dance. Plan it, honey. Should Honey be dancing? Y'all gonna keep me on here all night. Should Honey be dancing? No growth. Divine intervention involved with that. Not sure what that's about. Cheating? No cheating. I guess there is if you're doing it the right way. There's 9. So this is a yes, it's up to you. This is choice. But divine intervention is here. For your awareness. But that's a choice, my dear. I don't know what you need to plan. The letters just came out. There it is. Yeah. Some of you sing. It's still here. Sing. Something to do with 5. Some of you are going to be spending some money on credit cards real soon. You swipe. Nonetheless, everyone should be working on fun and ego. I see that here. Ooh. Ego and wisdom. Look at that. Well, if you dance, honey, do it. Definitely. There you go. I felt like all that needed to be delivered to you for some reason, honey. So enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys rock. And please all have a snack. Eat well. Get your rest. And I'm going to try to get some sleep and see you guys tomorrow. And we'll try it some more. Because I know Honey's got the lottery numbers. In the meantime, fun. Thank you, honey. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.